Could it be? But me, your man, Louis T. Welcome to this first unboxing on the Card Collector series. The anticipation is building and it's reached a crescendo. We're going to start out really small with the unboxing. I got a ton of cards that I'm ready to rip open. I'm like a kid on Christmas that's staring at the gifts, but yet still haven't been given the green light to open. And finally, today, I'm going to be allowed to open some boxes up today. And we're going to start, like I said, with some easy cards to open. I don't expect anything major here, but I need to get my feet wet. It's almost like a boxer that hasn't had any real fights in over 2 years. You need a couple of tune-ups or at least one tune-up fight to get you back in the swing of things before you go fighting someone for a major championship. So we're gonna bust open and unbox some of these Panini Prisms from 2019, 2020. These are the boxes, as you can see, that are blaster boxes that you can get from Walmart. So if you look there in the top hand corner, you'll see that it's 19.99. You get these from Walmart. These are the type of cards that you don't expect to really hit anything big on, but you never know. You might, uncover and unearth a gem in there every now and again. But because of the way the card market has taken off, these cards, you're rarely going to find these things for 20 bucks now. These boxes here, all of these boxes are going for every bit of 400 bucks now. So if you find it any cheaper than that, you're pretty much getting a deal at this point now, which is crazy because I remember for years walking past the card section at Target and Walmart and seeing these boxes all the time, sitting there, nobody touching them, collecting dust. Now all of a sudden, you go in there, these shelves are completely empty. As a matter of fact, Target just stopped selling cards in the area that I live in because it's a safety hazard, whatever that means. I don't know if someone almost got in a fight over cards or what may have you, but they just totally stopped selling them in the store altogether. That said, we're going to bust these things open one by one. I've got all my working tools, as you can see. If we do hit something big, got my cases back here in the back. For all the smaller hits, got some little strip cases here. Everything that is of any note is going to go in one of these sleeves. And I've got my scissors. Got my blade to cut the box open and to make a little slit. Saw somebody on one of these unboxing videos show a little trick, that you just cut a little slit in the corner there to make sure that you don't jag any of the edges. So got my blade for the box opening and to cut the little slits in any of the cases that these little case protectors here that may be necessary. So without any further ado, let's get to the proceedings this evening. I can't wait. Like I said, I'm like a kid on Christmas right now. I haven't opened up a box of cards in almost 2 decades. So you can imagine the excitement that I'm feeling inside right now. I've been so excited all day long because I knew this moment was coming. So we're going to knock these out one by one. And we're going to open up this first box. And inside each box of these Panini Prism Blaster boxes, you're going to find 6 packs, and each pack has 4 cards in it. So 24 cards total. Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open and see if there is anything in here uh, of note. And honestly, let me just give you a little bit more of a even further disclaimer as we get into the ripping open of the plastic. That is important to know that you need to see that plastic on there to know that it hasn't been opened before. I'm on the hunt. So this is the official beginning of the hunt for a Ja Morant rookie or a Zion Williamson rookie. I don't care about any other cards in this box, essentially. If I hit something else, that's nice. But honestly speaking, I'm chasing, and that's the first, big prize that I'm looking. I'm a Memphis Grizzlies fan, so I want a John Morant rookie. But Zion Williamson and John Morant, and I'm a Duke fan, so Zion Williamson is a guy that I'm going to follow his career. So I'm very interested in both of those guys. They are the two best rookie cards that you can get from the 2019 2020 collection of rookies. And so that's what I'm after. So with all of these packs that I'm going to open over the next few months that are 2019 2020 basketball cards, I'm on the hunt. I'm on the prowl for a John Morant or a Zion Williamson rookie, and that's really all I'm after, honestly speaking. So let's get to this first box and open it up and get these packs out. Should be 6 packs inside. Disregard the box, and as you can see, there are your 6 packs right there. All right. So we're going to open them up one by one and put this right here. I'm going to cut the top on this first pack. And we are going to get the party started here shortly. So let's go ahead and put the cards back here, move the plastic out the way, and off we go. So the first card that we have is an Isaiah Thomas. That's a veteran right there back in the day. Bad boys, Isaiah. So we'll put that one over here. Torrey Craig. All right. Put that one over here. Got our first insert, and this is actually a patch. Have no idea who this guy is. Goga uh, Betsidit. I have no idea. I wish this were a good card. It's a sensational insert, and you see the patch right there, the jersey patch. But again, have no idea who that guy is. So we're gonna keep going, and we have a Kyrie Irving here. Obviously, he was with the Celtics in 2019. So we have a, um, I guess we would consider this an emerald. So this is a green wave prism here. So again, I'm still getting in the game myself, so that's what that is. Again, Torrey Craig is a role-playing NBA player, so not much there. And we got a patch here, but again, Goga Goga B. Okay, so nothing of note there. All of these will go in here in the cards. Isaiah Thomas, that's a cool pull, but again, not going to be really worth much of anything. So that goes in the box. And we trudge on to the next pack. So we did pull a couple of inserts there. We pulled an a green wave, and we pulled a sensational swatch. So it's called sensational swatches. So we did pull a couple of nice cards out, but the players that were on those cards weren't worth much to talk about. So on we go as we open up the next pack of cards. And it's not quite being baked, but there's another Torrey Craig. Okay. We just had one of him just now. He was a green one. So now we get an emergent. So this is a rookie card here. An insert for Kobe White, Chicago Bulls guard out of North Carolina. That's a nice little card. So again, don't know how his career is going to turn out, but we'll go ahead and put him in a little case here. You never know with some of these young boys. You never know how they're going to turn out. So that's our first solid pull um, of the day. Got a KD here, a base card. No color to it. As you can see, it's a regular base card here. So not much there with that card. Got a Giannis, again, base card. So this was a pretty good pack in terms of the name of players. No big hits, however. And that was the last one. So that was actually a pretty good pack in terms of star power. But again, no real big hits there. Got a Kobe White though. So we'll take that, put that one over there. And the rest of them goes in the box. And we're now on to our third pack of the box. So cut this bad boy open. Open it up from the back here. Take the cards out. Nice and easy. Discard all of the trash. And we go one by one. Tobias Harris, Philadelphia 76er. Good player for them. But like I said, base card. Got another emergent card, another rookie card. This one is Darius Garland, guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So again, don't know how he's going to turn out. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut a little slit here in the plastic, which will help us slide him in. And we'll add him to the list of rookies that we've hit on today. Ty Jerome, rookie card, base card. So again, Ty Jerome, Phoenix Suns, rookie out of Virginia, solid card, but not a game changer by any stretch of the imagination. And the final card in that pack is Emmanuel Mudiay of the Knicks. And I think he might be in, I don't even know where he is right now, actually. I think he might be in Denver. I don't know. That might have been where he was before New York. Either way, it's not a big time card. So those three cards will be added to the rest of the cards that we've gotten to this point in the box. And we trudge on. And we get to our next pack. So we're going to cut this one open. We're going to peel it from the back here. We're going to take out its contents. And we got a Dennis Rodman card here. So that was a guy that I was big on in my childhood, being a Bulls fan. So put him to the side. Got a Lauri Marketing card here. Always felt like he was going to be better than what he's been to this point. Injuries and just somewhat inconsistent, but Lauri Marketing. Again, no big hits to this point. Seth Curry, the brother of Steph Curry. I think he's with the 76ers now, if I'm not mistaken. Steph Curry. That's not a hit. And LaMarcus Aldridge, who has retired from the NBA altogether after going to the Brooklyn Nets. That is his base card. So no hits, no inserts, no special cards in that box whatsoever. So that was probably the worst box that we've opened up to this point. So we stick those in the thanks for coming box. And we go to the next pack. So we're now getting into pack number 5, okay, of this blaster box. And hopefully we have more success here than we had with the last pack in the box. So we're going to open this up, take the cards out, and see what the first one brings us. Zach LaVine, who is kind of morphing into a superstar in this league right before our very eyes. But that's a base card, so not much there. Got a Steph Curry dominance card here. So that's an insert. That's a nice little find. It's not a major card by any stretch of the imagination, but it beats poor for sure. So we'll go ahead and sleeve him up. Stick him in there. All right, so it's a solid hit in that pack. Isaiah Roby, rookie card. Never heard of this guy. So your guess is as good as mine as to what he'll be in the league, but more likely than not, nothing. All right. And then finally, Aaron Gordon, who here is pictured with the Orlando Magic, but is now a member of the Denver Nuggets in a trade. It's a good player. Base card, not much of anything there. So, got a hit in that deck with the Stephen Curry. We'll put the rest of those cards in the thanks for coming pile. And we'll open up the last pack in this box. So, 5 down, 1 to go. Hopefully, we land a gem here. Well, let's see what we got. Got a Larry Bird. So we'll add him in the mix with all the guys that we've gotten that are legends of the game. Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, so forth and so forth. Wilson Chandler. This one. All right. So we got a Wilson Chandler here. All right. DeAndre Jordan with the Brooklyn Nets. And last card is a Jonathan Isaac of the Orlando Magic. And so no hits in that pack either. So that goes in thanks for coming box. And I'm going to stop this video and then we're going to open up another one. How about that? So come back and join me as we will break down. Come back and join me. Come back and join me as we open up another box, another blaster box of 2019-2020 Panini Prism cards. I'll see you next time. I'm your man, Louie T. Have a good one. LouieTeeNetwork.